drops in. Screech off person SFX. Cold and dark, cockpit lit by CRT glow. Flap still zero, banter ricochets off Plex. Kentucky grin under Captain Shadow. 5 vids queued, roulette of meme and metal. John submission, nosedive straight to dread. Drum teacher fingers tap the armrest pedal. Chooses the winner, 1,000 points are fed. Keo gas god circle the globe. NFL jersey bounty hiding indoors. Words on stream if the schedule's loose. Then throttle slide toward descent's roll. Punch the sky, pixel shatter chat hearts rate. Low cost high, waffle scrapings fuel this place. Flare the dream, Filger's copy tastes like sin. Stream supreme, stick that landing, points roll in. Timeshare ads scroll across the MFD. One room, no walls, such premium sleaze. Energy drink sloshes in zero G. Bit crushed logo screams, please don't sneeze it. Ninja Tower checks the glide. Brace yourself, codes a scorecard right. Dr. Devious plots in neon spite. Unbearable floats through stall spin night. Nerdrite locates the hidden sign. Raven wing dragon slips the time. Bittersweet clips that nosedive fine. Peace and Jado keep chat in line. Dream theater fills the cabin PA. Seinfeld punchlines loop on delay. Beach band echoes ride the replay. Retro sprites frame a twilight bay. Punch the sky, pixel shatter chat hearts rate. Low cost high, waffle scrapings fuel display. Flare the dream, Filger's copy tastes like sin. Stream supreme, stick that landing, points roll in. If the route is chaos, switch to MSFS 24 trials. Dark side stalls, canyon slaloms, dead stick miles. Landing rate roulette spins final, closest wins the crown. Fade to black, stream offline, never keeps us down.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we're reporting passengers seated in zones E and F at this time. Your zone has been indicated in the middle bottom portion of your boarding card. Once again, zones E and F is at this time.
Hello, hello. You're not the boss of me now, and you're not so big.
Check.
Life is unfair. Ain't looking for nothing but a good time.
Check. One. Check two. That paused when I went to Discord. Brace, I don't know if it's you, Brace. It could be me. That's like 10 seconds behind. Let me see if I refresh. I wonder if it's me. My internet was doing a little weird stuff earlier. Oh, let's find it. Oh, that's better. I just had to refresh.
There's always money in the banana stand! No touching! No touching!
Well, hopefully it's okay. I just refreshed and it's fine now. Let me know if it's an issue. I reset my router again before the stream tonight. I felt like it was slow. I did a speed test and everything was great. Like, speeds are in the like 900s. So I don't know what would cause that. Last night it was where certain websites, like I tried to go to like Apple's website and Best Buy's website, certain websites just wouldn't load. Didn't load at all. Others would. So I think that's a DNS thing. I could be wrong. And then when I reset the router, that changed. Everything worked again. But then when I got home tonight, I noticed all the sites I would go to would just be slow. And so I reset the router again and restarted the computer. And yeah, it's still, I guess, I don't know. I don't know if it's working. But right now, hold on. I feel like it's getting worse. Yeah, but it still sucks. No, it's not Renaissance. Good evening, everyone. John, good evening. Bliss, evening. Waz, evening. Jadot, evening. Chrissy, good evening. Mr. Mix T, good evening. Brace, afternoon. Bronco, good morning. Clorix, good evening. I gotta see him. Well, it's hot in this room, Brace. When's the Fliggity VR experience? That sounds awful. Sammy just left. See? Sammy just left. He didn't even want to be a part of the Fliggity VR experience. We are, I hope the stream's okay tonight. I don't know what's going on with the internet. But we're flying tonight from Chicago to Memphis. And I'm going to try the Starship again. We fixed the steering last time, so the only thing I would have issues with, compared to last time, would be that random parking brake that just activates, even though it doesn't activate in the plane. Other than that, I don't know how to fix it, so we'll see. Flig streams shown live at the Sphere. Can you imagine the Sphere? Any stream or any YouTube video? Oh my gosh. The parking brake that works on water, even, Clorix said. Yeah, right. Right. It's not a Starship issue, it's something with the sim. I don't know. I have no idea. So. Well, hopefully the connection is okay. We'll see what happens, but this flight is a little longer flight for this, so I do want to go on and get the Starship going. I also started the stream just a hair late. So I do want to go on and get this going, and then we'll have time for videos in Geo. John says, I had Chinese food today. Haven't had that in a long time from a very fancy place. Really? A very fancy place? What'd you order, John? What was your choice? Let me open my checklist. Let's see. Where's my checklist? There it is. There we go. So I'm looking off this. It's called Panda Express. Okay. What did you get from Panda Express? Your Beyond ATC decided it needed to update, then I'm going to go on and do mine now because I bet mine will have to update too. Chow mein?
Because I was inverted.
Dude.
Because I was inverted.
How about that sound effect? We just heard that the other night. I had to trigger it instead of you, Squally. Look at you. Welcome back, Squally. Chow mein beef and broccoli. I know, nobody orders that. Chow mein. Yeah, I'm getting an update too. I like their walnut shrimp. I get the walnut shrimp. I get one of the chickens and then the teriyaki chicken. It's I don't know.
Look at all those chickens.
It's I have to really be in the mood for it. All right. Let's see. I'll do fuel in a minute. How are our engines? Engines are good. We didn't really fly this plane last time, so they should be fine. All right. I don't think we need to do that right now. We'll come back to that. Landing gear lever down. That's why you check. Down. Let's look here. So right now, parking brake is set. Oh, that was strange. Hey, I just, Chrissy, I already answered it for you. I already answered it, Chrissy. Cannonball, good evening. Hey, I just noticed something. My brakes are sticking. Look at this. So look, watch. If I do parking brake, right now, notice how the... And they're inverted. When I press them both, they go opposite directions. Something has changed with my pedals. That's what it is. Because watch, when I go parking brake, right now they're both pressed. Now watch, if I undo the parking brake, they both go up. Okay? You see that? I'm going to do it again. Parking brake on, they go down. Parking brake off, they go up. Now I'm going to press my pedals, and then I'm pressing them. Only one went, the left went, but then my right is pressed and I'm not pressing it. So the pedals are wrong. That's what it was. So that's the right. And it says set inverted, but that's... This is left. And that's not inverted. Why did they change? Why did they change? Why is one inverted and the other isn't? Now, let's just make... Okay. So by one being inverted, when I press them, they now don't stick. Somehow one of those got inverted. They work. They work now. That's parking brake. Parking brake off. Brakes work. For some reason, one of them got inverted. And it really screwed everything up. I believe I have fixed it. Oh my gosh. Happy day. All right, well, let's check how much fuel we currently have. We turn on the battery and we just look at these levels. 1527. Let's drop our RPM for now. 1518. We look at the aft tanks. They're kind of low. And then we turn the battery back off. We don't want the battery to die on us. Then you can do an exterior inspection if you want. I'm not going to. I'm just gonna trust that everything is great. Okay. So now we're gonna make sure that in this tablet that the chocks and covers are deployed. They are not, and that's good. That's what we want. Parking brake is set. Isn't it? No, it's not. Now it's set. Check the circuit breakers. Everything good? Yep, I don't see anything. Everything normal in that panel right here. Then we're going to pull the oxygen source. Ice protection is currently off for now. Anti-skid on. And then this center panel, everything should be at normal. Standby indicators. So for this, we can hear that. So then we check that the battery power light comes on, and I can turn this off. Yeah, it's on. You can barely see it. Okay. Power levers need to be at that ground idle. Propeller levers full forward. Condition levers are at fuel cutoff. Bleed air valves off. Temp mode off. And now we'll turn the battery on. Check the volts. That looks good. And then center bus. Okay. Now we turn the ICAS on. I'm going to skip some of those checks. The fuel system check never works for me. I mean, it does, but some of the things don't go exactly, and I can't tell if the checklist is wrong or if this is wrong, but I do it exactly as it is. And the fuel pressure low lights end up doing it opposite of what the checklist says, so I'm just going to skip it for now. Light master, let's turn that on. Seat belts, nav, wing, low. Hold on, I gotta install Beyond ATC. My other job had to evacuate yesterday. 6 fire trucks, 3 breakers went out. Got a picture of them this morning. They look like someone shot them with a gun. Really? Huh. Is that what happened? Can't imagine that would be the case. Put it in Discord, sure. Put it in Discord. Engine start. All right, let's start the engines now so that battery's not going to die on us. I hate these breakers. Stay away from the breakers. Power levers are idle. Propeller levers. Right engine start. So we do this one. And then at 12%, we put that condition lever to start. Although Chloric says 12% is not it, it should be 17. Boom. There's 17. Then, once we get to 50, we'll turn that ignition switch off. And then 65, move it to run. That's crazy, Woz. That's really crazy. Wonder what would cause that. Certainly not a bullet. You probably would have found a bullet somewhere. Okay, engine 1 is on. Or I should say the right engine. And everything looks good there. Right generator. Is on. Left engine start. Waiting for about 17% here on N1. Maybe was. Okay, I just moved the condition lever to start. Now I'm waiting for 50%. Now we have that. We can put this back to off. Once I get to 65, condition levers now both are at run. Great. Now turn on the left gen and check the bus. Looks good. Okay, turn on the avionics. Chlorix, that's pretty cool with your telescope picture in Discord. I like that. I think that's really neat. It says I'm low on premium characters. How about that?
Beyond ATC connected.
Okay, so we're loading up now. While that's going, we're going to put bleed air valves to both. Temp mode auto. Flaps are retracted. Altimeter. All right, initialize.
Not that ship. Blast them.
Even and blast them. All data okay. Let's go to our tablet. Sim brief. View flight. There it is. Import. Now it's here. Good. Check the fuel, 1,049. So let's go to payload. We have plenty. We're going to leave this. We have plenty of fuel. We fueled it last time. We didn't fly, which is why we have plenty of fuel. Right. So now I'm going to pull up the charts for this flight so I know what's going on, and then I'll get ATIS. We've never done this flight, Chicago to Memphis. We've never, well, that's not true. I don't know. I don't know if we've actually ever flown into Memphis. I know we've always flown out of it. All right. So, let's get ATIS.
Altimeter 3004. Landing runways 10 center, 09er center. Departing runways 10 center, 10 left, 09er center. Advise on initial contact. You have information whiskey. Chicago O'Hare Airport information whiskey. 0338 Zulu. Wind 005 at 9er. Visibility 10. Ceiling 800 overcast.
That's low.
Temperature 19er. Dew point 17. Altimeter 3004. Landing runways 10 center, 09er center. Departing runways 10 center, 10 left, 09er center. Advise on initial contact.
And the runway we were given was 04, so we will not be doing that. We also were not given a departure, so we'll see if they give us one. I think this is one of my routes. Pretty sure I got it because it's a short MD-11 route. Okay. Okay. Let's see what they say. O'Hare clearance, Fleet 2245 with information, whiskey picking up IFR to Memphis. Interesting, Bliss.
Fliggity 2245, O'Hare clearance, information whiskey correct, cleared to Memphis. Radar vector Simsky then is filed. Maintain 5000, expect flight level tree 60, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.0, squawk 2620.
Cleared Memphis, radar vector Simsky then is filed. Climb maintain 5,000. We'll expect flight level 360, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.0, squawk 2620, Fliggity 2245.
Fliggity 2245, read back correct. Contact ground 121.75 when ready for starter taxi.
121.75 for start and taxi, Fliggity 2245. Okay, lots there.
Negative, ground on 121.75.
So it can't pick up...
Ground 121.75 when ready, Fliggity 2245.
It can't understand my departure frequency or my ground for start and taxi, but it can understand everything else. I don't understand. Hello, Iraq. What's going on? Okay. So, flight plan. We're doing radar vectors to Comiskey. I thought he said Simsky, but it's Comiskey, as in Comiskey Park. Kaminsky Park. No, Comiskey. Comiskey Park. I'm going to go on and put in this approach for 36 center. Let me look. I didn't even look what they gave me. Yes, they gave me 10 left. 10 left. So I'll put that in as well. Nice. 10 left. Okay. I need to do squawk. I can do that here. I can do it over there as well, but I'll do it here. There it is. 2620. Good. Okay. We were given 5,000. Okay. Trim. Weird, I don't have that yet. Okay. For taxi? We've already done all that. These all have all been done. And this is all the tests. Don't want to do that right now. Stall warning heat. Not going to do anything else with any of that. All the other stuff is ready. Okay. O'Hare ground, Fliggity 2245 requesting push and start. We've already started.
Fliggity 2245, O'Hare ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face southeast.
Facing southeast, Fliggity 2245.
We got one!
You think they're gonna do the pushback? I don't think they're gonna give me a pushback. Ace Pilot Alec, thanks for the follow, welcome. I don't think I'm gonna get a pushback. I think they're just looking at me like I'm foolish. So we're just gonna go forward. So be it. Nothing I can do. You can just power back? Yeah, I could have done that, actually, now that you mention it. about that? I'm facing the wrong way. O'Hare ground, Fleety 2245 requesting taxi to runway.
O'Hare ground, Fliggity 2245. You need to make a taxi request and check the frequency.
Yeah, I did. That's why I said request a taxi to runway. I'll say it again. O'Hare ground, Fliggity 225 requesting taxi to runway.
Fliggity 2245, runway 10 left taxi via Papa Papa Bravo Echo Echo November Zulu.
Runway 10 left, taxi via Papa Papa Bravo Echo Echo November Zulu, Fliggity 2245. Dare you. I dare you to say it's wrong. Thank you. Okay. Taxi lights are on. Not yet. Boop. Now they are. Give me a second. Huh. Okay. Yes, we're on the west.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Fliggity Air. Federal regulations require that carry-on items are stowed prior to closing the aircraft door. Your items may be placed in an overhead compartment or completely under the seat in front of you. Use caution when placing items in or removing them from the overhead compartment and let us know if we may be of assistance. In order to expedite the boarding process, please be seated as quickly as possible after stowing your carry-on items. Take a moment to review the safety instructions card in your seat pocket. Passengers seated in an exit row are also asked to review the exit row seating requirements. If you're seated in an exit row, you may be required to assist the crew in an evacuation. If you're unable or unwilling to perform the functions described on the card, just ask to be reseated. Thank you.
Alec, yeah, I'm Eastern time. I know, I get it.
We're Starfleet officers. Weird is part of the job.
What's up, Wolfie? Transponder. External lights. Cockpit lights. Windshield heat. Low. Generator loads are good. I'd like to look at the trim. I couldn't get my trim to work. It's just... Clorix would know. Clorix, why can't I get my trim... Oh, there. Never mind. It's moving. Never mind. I thought it was supposed to be green for some reason. My fault. Thanks, Clorix. Nerd is up in the air. Taxi lights are so dim. I'm so glad I figured out my brakes. Oops. I think I did that last time actually when we were here. I don't understand why one of them was inverted, but I'm very thankful that we figured it out. I figured it out. It's a long taxi. Did y'all see the Kansas City Chiefs lost to the Jacksonville Jaguars? It is the end of an era, isn't it? And the beginning of a new era with Jacksonville. Kansas City no longer... Uh-oh. Oh. I remember this. Yeah, they did, Alec. Got to go around. There's a monorail there. It's so crazy. I remember when the Chiefs won all the time. PP, which one's your team? Kansas City? You thought they were up 40-0? No. 14-0. You might have heard 14-0. It was 14-0 at one point. You bacon me crazy. Says that's not how you perform a go-around. That's a lot of bacons. Bacon. We have a baconator here as well. I love bacon. Listen, I would say who doesn't, but you know, my wife, she likes bacon, but I wouldn't say she loves bacon. She's picky about her bacon. You know, the bacon she likes the most is like buffet bacon. That real thin, brittle, it breaks bacon. I like thick, chewy bacon, almost like ham. Like smoked ham that's been cooked. Smoked ham. Makes me hungry. That's what you call your Discord bot. Baconator? Oh, that's funny. Jado says crisp, nearly burnt bacons. Bless her. Cloric says, I saw an awesome catch made by the Jags. Guy jumped up, practically sat on the Chiefs defender's shoulder to catch it. Came down maintaining control. I wonder if that was Travis Hunter. Because he had like 70 yards tonight. He had his best game as a Jaguar, I think. Waz says, used to get breakfast buffet all the time at the local casino. It was all floppy bacon. So I'd grab a plate of it and then have them cook it more to get crispy bacon. That's funny. When I was a kid, my dad would make bacon and they would ask how I wanted it cooked. And when I was a kid, I wanted my bacon where the fat was a bubble. Like, so underdone. And looking back on it, I'm like, what was I doing? I like it chewy and a little crispy, but not where the fat is a bubble. Bacon bubbles. Bacon bloat.
Flight attendants, prepare doors for departure and cross-check. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your attention while important safety information is reviewed. In preparation for departure, be certain that your seat back is straight up and your tray table is stowed. Make sure your carry-on items are placed completely under the seat in front of you or in the overhead bin. Portable telephones are not approved for use in flight. However, you may use certain other electronic devices when advised by your crew. Please direct your attention to the flight attendants in the cabin.
It was Travis Hunter.
Safety regulations require all flight signs, placards, and remember instructions. If you don't know how to operate the seatbelt, you probably shouldn't be out in public unsupervised. Please use the safety instructions card in your seat pocket in front of you. It explains the safety features of the aircraft as well as
what a
the
catch.
operation of exits and flotation devices.
I mean, you know who Travis Hunter is, right, Clorix?
An approved flotation device. To remove it, pull up.
That's that was the Heisman winner last year.
Ashore and enjoy them with our compliments. There may be 50 ways to leave your lover, but there are far fewer ways off of this airplane. Take a moment to locate the nearest exit to you, keeping in mind that the closest usable exit may be located behind you. If there's a loss of aircraft electrical power, low-level emergency lights will illuminate. All exits are indicated by lighted exit signs and by red floor-level lighting. In the event of a sudden loss of cabin pressure, masks will descend from the ceiling. To start the flow of oxygen, reach up and pull the mask towards you, fully extending the plastic tubing. Stop screaming, grab the mask, and pull it over your face.
I don't follow football outside of the Razorbacks. I'm hardly following them this year. I figured that was the case. I figured you were in an Arkansas bubble.
Secure your mask before assisting with theirs. If
That's a
you're traveling
shame.
with more than one small child, pick your favorite. If you're lucky, a life vest may be located under your seat. To wear it, tear open the plastic band, remove the life vest, and slip it over
Fish
your head.
Foo, thanks for the raid. Welcome.
Snap the two ends together and tighten.
Welcome. Hope you had a good night.
On the red tabs. This vest can be
Tim Racing.
one end of the red tubes and is equipped
Maybe
with
Tim
water
Racing.
activated locator.
Welcome.
How
Good
this
evening.
works, I
How are
have
y'all
no
doing?
idea, but if you figure it out, please let us know.
Oh, God.
As a reminder, smoking
Alec.
is not permitted in any area.
Clorix, do you see what Alec just said?
Tampering,
Oh,
disabling,
God.
or destroying a lavatory smoke
Oh,
detector is
God.
prohibited. If we see smoke coming from the lavatories, we will assume you're on fire and put you out.
This is a free service that we provide.
On behalf of the captain and your entire crew, it is our pleasure to have you on board.
Enjoy your flight. 404 pilot not found. Good evening. Hello. Welcome. Tim Racing. Thanks for the follow. Hope you all had a good night tonight. We're in Chicago flying the Starship. And we're going to go to Memphis. Now, it reminds me of... hold on. Let me look here. Reminds me of a couple things, but I don't know where to find them, so give me a second.
Fliggity 2245, contact O'Hare Tower 1 tree 2.7.
One 132.7 for tower, Fliggity 2245. Was that the right frequency?
Negative, tower on 1 tree 2.7.
Hey, that's what I said. I did say 132. I'm going to do it again for you. Right, that's what I said. 132.7, Fliggity 2245. I found it. Alec, I'm also a huge Arkansas fan. A massive Arkansas fan. Some people won't believe that was real. Showing the video? Wait, is there a video? Was there a video? Oh, God, there was. Hold on. Oh, God.
Big Suey Razorbacks.
I've driven through Arkansas. I've driven through it. Well, I know, Alec. I know.
Woo! Pig Suey Razorbacks.
It's a real plain fish food, but I think there's only 5 of them. All right, I got it. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. O'Hare Tower, Fleety 2245 requesting departure.
Fliggity 2245, O'Hare Tower, wind 005 at Niner, fly heading 100, runway 10 left, cleared for takeoff.
Fly heading 100, runway 10 left, cleared for takeoff, Fliggity 2245. Renaissance, no, I didn't. I'm looking at it now. You requested a Michigan State lanyard and you got a Colorado Buffaloes lanyard?
Wow.
Watch the birdie.
Turdog, good evening. me do this and then we'll talk about it. Tim Racing says 53 are made, only 5 remain in airworthy condition. It's a really good plane. At least in the sim. I don't know about real life. But it's very cool in the sim.
Let's punch it.
Punch it! Punch it!
Punch it!
All right, Chewie, punch it.
Punch it! Punch it, we can beat him. Punch it, Chewie.
Punch it! Punch it! Punch it! Let's get the hell out of here.
Punch it! Punch it!
I don't think my flaps are moving.
Punch that shit! Punch it!
Punch it! Punch it, Bishop! Punch that shit!
I don't think my flaps are moving.
Punch it!
We're on our own.
Punch it! Go!
Hey, get punch
A little bump in the runway, huh?
Punch it! Punch it! Punch it! It's gonna fly! Punch it! Punch it!
Where you're going, you don't need flaps. All right, gears up. I guess flaps are up. They should have been up. Okay, heading 100. That's pretty much where we're at.
Fliggity 2245, contact Chicago departure.
Contacting departure, Fliggity 2245. Chicago departure, Fliggity 2245 with you at 3,400 feet.
Fliggity 2245, Chicago departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 180.
Climb, maintain flight level 180, Fliggity 2245.
Fliggity 2245, turn right, heading 190.
Turn right, heading 190, Fliggity 2245. Sorry for missing your stream's flu shot. I got the flu. It's all right, Bryce. Welcome. Let me look at... Oh, where is it? This plane doesn't have auto throttle, but I put it on IAS, at least for the climb. I'm confusing this with the Citation 10. Oh, speaking of, I had this song queued up. This is, I feel like we shouldn't have only used this once. This is a good tune. This is the one that we used for Chicago to Charleston, but just replace Charleston with Memphis. This is from Brace.
Fliggity 2245, cleared direct Siemski. Resumo navigation.
Roger.
some away. Taxiway whispers like a river pulling east. Chicago shrinking in the mirrors of the sky. And the starship sings above the cloud line. Sweeping wings, carving shadows over blue. Headed for Charleston, chasing
Memphis.
lines. Every mile a story only pilots ever knew. Lake Michigan fades, Appalachian's calling ahead. Air traffic hands me off, voices fading like ghosts. Cabin quiet, just the engine steady and true. 30,000 feet and climbing with no weight at all. And the starship sings above the cloud line. Sweeping wings, carving shadows over blue. Heading for Charleston, chasing horizon lines. Every mile a story only pilots ever knew. Silver bird with wooden bones. Dream of beach that flew too soon. But tonight she's mine, carrying me home. Across the stars and the edge of the moon.
Bryce, I just hit DIR. DIR and then select the waypoint.
The starship sings above the coastline. Runway lights and Charleston breaking through.
Memphis.
Touchdown smooth as a secret I won't
No.
tell. Because some journeys live forever in the future.
Yeah, Blastin', we did. We're even going to have a video on it tonight from Clorix.
Put it in the vault. I'm locking the vault. It's a vault.
That is a great song, and I hated to only use it once. I figured flying out of Chicago again, we should use it again. Caveman, listen, this is going to get interesting. We're going to have Caveman, Tweak, and Nerd when the Brewers have to play the Dodgers in the NLCS. It's going to be crazy. You're going to have big money against not as big money, but still really good teams. Does money win out? Maybe not. Maybe the Brewers are good enough to overcome it.
It's time
Speaking
for
of
Dodger baseball.
Look at that. And a little fun fact. Look at Fliggybot with the fun fact. I love fun facts. Caveman says the Dodgers are winless against us. My goodness. How about that? Boy, the Phillies. Who would have thought that the Phillies wouldn't have shown up against the Dodgers? Well, I mean, this guy. But still, it would have been nice to see them at least try. We're climbing to flight level 360. I didn't hear that instruction. Why is that? Oh, there we go. John, not a sports fan, although is a UFC fan. Like, you do like competition in sport. You do like sports. I don't want to hear it. You do like sports. You go to live sporting events. All right, we are climbing to 36,000 feet, and then once I feel good about this, we're going to switch it over to the videos for tonight's in-flight entertainment. I cannot guarantee GeoGuessr, but we'll see. So we're climbing at, what's that say? 1,600 feet? The green? 1,600 feet is fine. If we're climbing at 1,600 feet a minute, that's fine. We can do that. Let me go back here. On climb? It says 840 ITT, so we can go up a little bit. We're at 827, 30. Okay. The Mega Powers were maybe the greatest team in all sports, all of sports history, Caveman says. That can't be true because I've never heard of them. There was a video that showed up. Oh, it will continue to rise as I climb. All right, well, I'm going to drop it a little bit then. There was a video that came up on our YouTube homepage. Ms. Flick and I actually watched a little bit of it, if not all of it. Let me show you. Let me show you something. This came up the other night, and as we were watching it, I was just like, don't you just think this would be so neat to go to? Just something about this. Oh, hold on. Look at this. They literally have the train at the top of Yankee Stadium. Look at this. This train. Hold on. Let me make it to where you can see it a little bit better. Look at the train at the top of the outfield. And then it stops. And I wonder if it stopped because the national anthem was playing. Because it seems to stop quickly. But just watching this and seeing all the people in the stands. Babe Ruth, look at him. Where's the crowd? Oh, and that's another thing. Look at how the outfield went out to here, and then it stops. And then they've got grass out here. I don't know how this worked. I'm assuming that the dirt was the play area. Like just the dirt was the area that counted as in play, and then like the grass was like where home runs would be. That's just really strange. Because they also have that pole right there. I don't know, there's just something about seeing this, and I was just like, how cool would it be to just go back and see something like this? Look at them all stand there. Lou Gehrig on the left. That's just so neat. Temperature still good. Prop still good. Still climbing. 28,000 feet a minute. I bet the grass is still in play. Baseball's weird in that not all ball fields have the same. No, I know that, but the way there was no fence, or there was, but it was like only that short fence up front. Wow, Jado, you watched Roberto Clemente. Wow. Okay. We are going to do the videos here in a minute. I'm afraid to overspeed a little much, so I'm gonna, or not overspeed, but overheat. So I just want to watch that as we climb, and then I'll switch it over. That's all I want. Huh. It's weird. Press arc map again. Oh, thank you. I was like, why is it not showing anything? Thank you. So that's pretty much the same as that. So I'm just going to use that for checklist instead. Usually right-click the heading knob. Oh, okay. No, it's left-click. Must have a pretty nasty crosswind. I think that's the issue. 48 knot crosswind. That's the issue. We are not climbing much. I'm going to drop our speed so we can climb. That gets us to like 2,000 feet a minute. Simbrief gave you 32. Simbrief gave me 36, and so did Beyond ATC. We're going to do the videos here in a second. They belong to Clorix, Waz, Nerd, John, and Cannibal. Now, I will say, Clorix did a video for regarding Rush's new announcement today that they're going to be touring next year. And their replacement drummer for Neil Peart is a lady from Germany that I've never heard of. I watched a quick video and she seemed fine, and watched what Getty and Alex were talking about with their rehearsing with her, and they felt, you know, really good energy and good connection. So we'll see how Clorix's video is, but that's what it will relate to. Yeah, Bronco. I mean, I'm sure they're not going to pick someone that's not. I mean, they're just not going to. So it's probably a good choice on their part in the sense that she's at least here kind of an unknown, so people don't have a preconceived notion about her. I think that's good on their part. And we continue to not climb very well. Does this plane struggles, doesn't it? Jadot, with Rush, I would imagine she will play exactly what Neil did. It can if you're heavy. Okay. All right, Waz. I think it's one of those things where Rush is one of those bands where everybody in the crowd is air drumming because Neil played it the exact same way every time. And so I would imagine she will play it exactly the way he did. Because that's what the crowd's going to want to hear. They're not going to want to go to Rush and hear whatever, you know? Get a little bit more speed. That might help. Or a little bit more throttle, I should say. Usually arm IAS prof at 180 on the ground. By the time you're at about 200, I think you'll be climbing at 130. 130, huh? Well, let's drop it even more. Let's see if that helps. You know, Bliss, I think in the situation, in the, what's the word? In the situation that Rush is in, where they haven't toured in 10 years, something like that. I think 2015, maybe. The fact that they haven't toured in 10 years, and now they come back out and they say they're going to, I think fans of Rush won't care. They're probably so excited that there's just another chance to get to see him because no one thought it would happen. So people are like, yeah, whatever. Do what you have to do. Great. Get this drummer. Who cares? And Getty's not even playing keyboards on this concert. He's just playing bass guitar. They're going to have a fourth member. What's the master warning? What's the master warning? No failures. Pressurization. Did I fix the pressurization by doing that? I fixed it. Look, it's gone. What's that say? Cabin diff high. How do I fix that? Below. Oh, I forgot to do this. We're almost there. Yeah. All right, let's get ready for videos. Please don't let it fall again on him. Oh, God. Oh, So we have Clorix, Waz, Nerd, John, and Cannonball. Clorix is first. Winner gets 1,000 points and entered into the end of the month video tournament. Here is who were we talking about. This is an 8-year-old video, by the way. 8 years old. Tama artist. Nice. I think from a style standpoint, she definitely fits. She plays like him. She plays pretty heavy. She plays very strict rhythmically. Like, she doesn't do anything like that right there. Just very digga-digga-digga-digga. She doesn't do anything that feels weird. Yeah, you can tell, like, you can look at the style. Yeah, the kit's pretty. It's a Tama Star Classic Maple. Shows different heads for toms. Die-cast hoops. That yellow with the pearl inlay on the side. Starphonic snare. I said pearl inlay, but that doesn't look like a pearl inlay. Her toms are backwards. She's doing the Kenny Aronoff toms. That's so strange. You can see just how she plays. You can see how they would like that style. And again, she hits the drum hard. Like, really a full sound, full stroke. Every fill she does is singles, right, left, right, left, right, left. I haven't seen any all right, left. I haven't seen any double strokes. She loves that fill. Tigga-da-da, tigga-da-da, tigga-da-da. Heritage with the last two notes accented. She loves that. That was a good one. Tigga-da-da, tigga-da-da. Yeah, good one. There's some doubles. So she does double strokes on the hi-hat for little 30-second notes. Groove in 7/8 is nice too. wonder what kit she'll use. Like if she'll do something on her own, or if she'll do like a pay tribute to, you know. A lot of time left. Oh, the setup. All right. Is she gripping high on the left stick? I didn't notice that. I didn't notice anything other than her kind of pointing her finger. I don't think so. I mean, like in her right stick too. Like she does this too, where she points her index finger. She's very loose in her index finger, but she is. I mean, you can see her back fingers are on. Oh, I know, but I'm not even talking about that, Bliss. I'm talking more like the wrap or the paint. Let me just check here. Temperature 823 at cruise. We are supposed to be 840, so I'm gonna push just a little. Okay. Ground speed is 259. This wind isn't going to help us, you all. It's a good thing we got out of here early. It's going to be a longer flight. All right, good start from Clorix. If you hit the recall button on the MFD, it'll take you directly back to your last checklist. Oh, okay. Nice. Waz is next. Waz with the patented Facebook video. Apparently better than the YouTube video.
Moosin! I saw a flock of moose.
Hold on. Moose, what's going on? I'm going to pause it. What's going on? Boxing. I bought 2 boxing of donuts.
Boxing. I bought 2 boxing of donuts.
Moose, good evening. What's going on, Moose? We're flying the Starship tonight. Oh, Chaz, you changed your name. Chaz. Here's Waz. It's Tim Conway, who is wonderful. Not Andy Griffith.
Today.
I consider myself.
I consider myself
the luckiest
man
on the face of the earth.
Face of the earth.
E-Rock, I saw that until 10.
Today,
so like another 30 minutes.
I'm retiring from football.
I told John earlier, it's crazy that they wouldn't just want to work for free.
I should be sad, but I ain't. Am not.
Fixed his grammar.
For my career, has been great.
Fair.
Now I'm retiring at the age of 38. 42.
It's Tim's son doing the echo.
Writers all say I was a playboy. I say I had a lot of class. They also say I threw the championship game. Well, if this is true, may God strike me dead. I take that back. You better. So I say farewell. Remember, I've given you the punts. I've given you the passes. Now
you're giving us the runs.
That was great. He is so good. He's so good. Nerd is next. Round 3.
Yeah.
This is Raw Run Race Against the Storm. 6 years ago. 5-minute long video.
Race against the storm.
Good luck. Dude, skateboarding down a road like this, holy goodness. My gosh. Like the way that slides, like I guess you have to have a certain kind of wheels to do this. Because a normal skateboard would have too much grip, wouldn't it? Like the wheels, these wheels have to slide. Gosh. Look at that. Wow. That is crazy. The cameraman is doing it too. I was going to say, what if the cameraman was just a drone? It's not. It's not smooth enough. However, the cameraman, whoever it is, has to make sure they don't hit him if he falls, because they're right behind him. Look at that. Look at that. He's got it down. Knows exactly what to do. Look how he does that. Jeez. Can you imagine seeing that as you're driving up? The speed. Gosh. Like, what if you hit a rock? What if you hit one small piece of gravel? You don't have to rewind it. I can do that myself if I want to see it again. Crazy. Ah, he's wearing a helmet, Mortality. I love that the person that comments has the name Mortality. It's funny. Waving to them. I mean, he can avoid a car because he can see him coming from pretty far away for the most part, unless it's right on a turn, but still. Like, and there is a car in front of him, so they probably have a lookout. I don't know if he's got something in his ear that tells him car ahead. It's that red car in front of him. But still, what if there's a little small rock? Very small rock that he runs over. Look at that. Meanwhile, that guy's climbing up on a bicycle. No, thank you. What country is this in? It looked like Italy from the writing on the road. It doesn't say. No, definitely not Giotto. It's just crazy. Oh, I know, mortality. Yeah, we've seen those videos too. See, this red car was waiting for him. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. John is next.
Game Bread is in.
John's going to love this. 10 fastest finishes in UFC history.
The building, and these guys just flapping gums at each other.
I'll take red shorts.
Chance they get.
I'm taking red shorts, John.
Clock is brought to you by Modelo.
I was right. Look at him, look at him. Hold on. Can we see it again? Like, imagine the buildup. Imagine, John, your team, your coach, your manager, everybody like, all right, here we go. We've been training for this for the last 9 months or however long it is. And this guy's just laughing and smiling, knowing exactly what he's going to do.
The fight clock is...
Knee, look, head down. Like, head down, knee up. Dude, the left leg. Sorry, this is an 8-minute video. The left leg is for John. The left leg is frozen in position. The concussion. He is so concussed. And obviously he didn't feel the last 2 punches. It's a rough way to make a living. My goodness, that's brutal. Brutal.
Here
I'm taking green shorts, McGregor.
we go. Green trunks for the southpaw, the notorious Conor McGregor. Black trunks for the champion, Jose Aldo Jr. Conor, relax.
No way McGregor goes out early. They both hit each other. They both hit each other. Conor just knew how to take his punch.
Unbelievable. The first punch he threw. Slept him. Wow.
Ready, sir? Let's go fight. Here we
You
go.
never know. Tonight's fight clock.
I'm taking left. I'm taking left.
Pivoted minus 450.
I'm taking left. I'm taking left. The energy. I'm going with energy.
Betting favorite, Mershart is plus 360. This fight clock is brought to you by Modelo. Mershart out of the southpaw stance in blue. Chimaev orthodox in black.
Chimaev straight on the pressure like he always does.
Come on. Oh!
Just like that! Comes up Chimaev! 1 and done!
4-0, John.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
You can't say much other than...
My goodness.
Wow. And I know, Paul, you're mixed with emotions as your teammate goes down. But Khamzat Chimaev said he wanted to show off the striking. Show it off he did tonight. Man!
He didn't have to even think about a takedown, and we knew that he's got the kickboxing, and
4-0.
he just proved it.
Let's get a 5th win.
He just really enjoys being in a fist fight.
Hold on.
Loves it.
This one's tough. They both have good energy. Give me black shorts, only because his stance looks like he's more attack.
He does not shy away from wild exchange.
No! Come on! I just couldn't tell. I couldn't tell.
That is crazy.
So unofficially, 7 seconds.
They both had good energy.
4th fastest finish in UFC history.
That's enough.
Your record holder, of course, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. But Terrence McKinney brought to tears right in front of us.
Johnny Walker so
All right, I'm 4-1.
tall he could just...
This one's smiling and laughing. This one's serious.
Stretch his arms to the side.
Give me smiling and laughing. Give me blue shorts.
And they're sitting on top of the.
I don't like that idea, but I like his. He's attacking right now.
Rounds in the 205-pound division. Justin Ledet is the underdog in the blue.
Oh!
Johnny Walker, look out! And now heavy shots, but he fired a kick.
You can type it in chat, was. I'm 4-2. I had such a strong start.
Real. Insane. Oh my God.
Oh.
I think he got a little carried away with the kick as he was down. But my word, he continues to show everybody he can be one of
He whiffs on this kick. Watch. Whiff!
Well, let's let Johnny Walker have his celebration indeed.
He's doing the worm. That's an automatic DQ.
As our friend John Anik says,
Mark the Machine Hominick against the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung Jung.
Hold on.
Tonight's clock.
Give me the Korean. Give me the Korean.
You by Battlefield 3.
Yes! I'm 5-2.
Mark Hominick stepped forward recklessly, and Chan Sung Jung caught him on the button.
Get those hands up. Get those hands up.
What a shocking end. You know what, Mike? He just stepped forward with no regard for Chan Sung Jung's power in striking, and he got caught. He just disregarded his power. He just got too cocky.
Got too cocky.
Anthony Perosh, born and raised in Sydney,
Oh my gosh.
Australia, against Edmonton, Alberta's Ryan Jimmo.
Give me red shorts. What do you think, Waz? I'm going red shorts. I don't. This guy on the left looks. He looks old.
Tonight's fight.
Give me red shorts. You go. Okay, both of us agree.
Brought to you by Victory Motorcycle.
Oh, let's go.
It's over.
6-2.
Wow.
Oh, look at that look. Hey, Adrian.
That might be a UFC round.
That look.
That is what you call a debut.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Dude, he had that look on his face immediately. He had that look on his face immediately.
Man.
Watch him.
That is about as good as you can do. That was just absolutely spectacular. One of the fastest in UFC history.
Oh, he's doing the splits.
Rumble. Teixeira. Here we.
I'm going to take blue shorts. I'm going blue shorts. What's up, Tranquil? What do you think, Waz? I'm going blue shorts. Okay, we disagree.
Go! Blue trunks for Anthony Johnson. Yellow trunks for Glover Teixeira.
I will say yellow is moving quicker, but blue is throwing punches. At this point, I don't know, but I'm still going blue shorts.
Colors of his
Come on.
On him right away. Interesting.
Come on. Yes. We are 7-2.
Good Lord. Wow. Good Lord, that is a terrifying man.
I'm killing this, John. Oof.
Be careful what you ask for,
Oof.
folks. Glover does not know what's happening. He's wrestling with Dan Mergliato.
Better record than our football teams. Somebody's got to do it.
They shouldn't let him stand up here. I do not think he understands when he got knocked out. Wow. Good Lord. Wow.
Game Bread is in
He's back, right?
the building, and these guys just.
Oh, wait, this one doesn't count. We've already seen it.
Any chance they get.
Okay, I go with red shorts. That means I'm 8-2. Whoop. Dude, I love that he gets in his face. John, this is such a move. This is a Karate Kid move.
My goodness. Bread. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Masvidal.
See that left leg?
The fastest knockout in UFC history.
What is it, 3 seconds?
Knee bone.
5 seconds.
Wow. It had to be his knee bone.
Sorry, Dwayne Ludwig.
The patella.
And it'll be interesting when you talk to Masvidal in terms of how much they talked about opening that way.
Amazing. Bliss says the extra smashes on unconscious guys seems excessive. I know they have to go until they're told to stop, but still. Well, but you said it at the end. They have to go until they're told to stop. Them's the rules. Cannonball, final video of the night. It's an Instagram video. Blast them. This is Schitt's Creek.
And you're gonna play by my rules. Comprende? Hi, I'm Roland Shit. Mayor, Roland Shit.
So they're making it a horror movie.
The man is a lunatic.
He's a monster who uses people and leaves them for dead.
You did a bad thing. You disrespected me in front of your family.
Joe.
Is anyone in there? Are you in danger? Blink. You're in danger.
There's a dead guy in room 4.
Never held a gun before?
What the flying is going on here?
Is there a gun?
There is a murderer on the loose in this town. You are acting all sorts of crazy right now. I am trying to warn you.
Everything has been taken.
No, God, no. Oh, God, no. No, dear God.
Hi, Johnny. Can we come in for a moment?
What a weird video.
You get murdered first for once.
No, you get murdered
David,
first.
you get murdered first.
This is my town.
It's funny. It's funny. So I have to give you a winner. We had Clorix's video with the new drummer. We had Waz with Tim Conway. We had Nerd with the skateboard down the hill. We had John with the UFC fights and Cannonball with Schitt's Creek. Which video would I watch again? Oh, Collimator, I know. I'm aware of it. I know the show. The video I would watch again, I would say it'd probably be Waz. Probably. So Waz, you're the winner tonight. GG Waz. Waz usually gets some good videos in there. Thank you, Brace. All right, let me look here real quick. We are going to be doing GeoGuessr.
We got one!
Mortality, thanks for the follow. Welcome. We are going to be doing GeoGuessr here for the second part of the in-flight entertainment. However, we're going to take a quick break, get up and stretch. How about this? I'll let you all play one game of words on stream while I'm refilling my water. So I won't put it on a clip show. I'll just let you all play a quick game. So I'll be right back.
Fliggity 2245 Indianapolis Center, expect Wilder 1, runway 18 center. Fliggity 2245 Indianapolis Center, expect Wilder 1, runway 18 center. Fliggity 2245 Indianapolis Center. Fliggity 2245, increase speed to 250 knots.
Increase speed to 250 knots, Fliggity 2245.
Fliggity 2245, contact Memphis Center, 3365.
Contact Memphis Center 3365, Fliggity 2245. Have a good evening. Memphis Center, Fliggity 2245, flight level 360.
Fliggity 2245, Memphis Center, roger.
What in the world? What are we doing? Like, level 9? Oh my gosh. Give me a second. Okay. I know, Waz. He won't let us cut him. Waz goes, Astro's front nails are long. He won't let us cut him. He's, and I tried to take him to a place. I took him to a place one time, and they told me he was too crazy, and they couldn't do it. So I had to put him back in the car and bring him home. Does he bite or bark? I mean, no. He doesn't. But he's a big dog, and so people are afraid. Yeah, I put him in the car and took him, set up an appointment, and he was in there for 3 minutes, and they were like, we can't do it. I was like, really? Yeah, Blastum says he has to be put under to clip. Yep. No, he doesn't, John. He does not. We gotta do Geo.
Latvia, Kentucky, a farm or a town. Predictions are loaded, we're feeling the pressure. Trust the meta, it's Chad Gasser.
You got to do that when they're puppies. Get them used to having their paws touched. We'll try that tomorrow, John. I don't think he's going to let us. All right, if you want to play along, where's my... There it is. If you want to play along, click that link that Renaissance just did. Yeah, I saw that, Clorix. All we ask is that you don't give any hints or answers in chat. And please do not Google anything you see, okay? Do not Google anything you see. And no hints in chat, okay? If you say anything in chat about what you see, we'll delete it. Here we go. You ready?
Please refrain from Googling.
Okay. Let's see. I can't really tell where the sun is. Meta. Yeah, he's friendly to me, right, Mortality? So again, if you want to play, click that link that Renaissance did a minute ago. It'll open up a map in a browser. You click on the map, you get points. Otherwise, don't type anything in chat. There's some language for you. Okay, Bronco. Yeah, the Google car. We showed it. That's all you get. Counting you down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. Skux, you did not get it right. However, you were close. I do not know what this is. I'm assuming people thought it was Argentina because it looks like the Argentinian flag, but I don't think it's Argentina. It's a different car. And this is a car we're not used to seeing. I bet it's something in Central America. Guatemala, El Salvador, one of these. 110 kilometers. I'm going to do Guatemala because I think El Salvador is too small for 110 kilometers. Yes! Play that chat meta game. Yeah. That's a tough one. Yeah, a lot of people want Argentina. I didn't think that was an Argentina flag. Okay, round 2. Sun is in the north, Miss Tessmacher. Sun is in the north. Did you like that, Clorix, how ATC was telling me to go 250 knots? It's almost like they don't know what plane I'm flying. Sun's in the north, as stated earlier.
What the hell is this, pennies? You paying change? That's all I got.
20 seconds left. Wow. Dude, Nerd and John. Look at you all. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. I don't know. There's sand here. I'm wondering if it's close to the coast. I don't know. I'm going to go close to the coast. Probably a bad idea. Okay. I should have gone closer to the coast. I shouldn't have plonked it from space.
Descend via Wilder 1 arrival. Memphis landing runway 18 center. Altimeter 299er8.
Give me a second. I got to do this.
Descend via Wilder 1 arrival, Memphis landing runway 18 center, altimeter 299er8, Fligety 2245.
Because that's not what I was originally given. 18 center. Let's do RNAV. Hold on. Sorry, I have to do this. Brisbane. So 18. That's not bad. Zulu. That's what we want. That's what we want right there. We want Zulu with the Toonie transition. And then did we do the, did they give us Wilder too? I didn't see that as a choice. That's not really a choice, is it? You have to enter it manually. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. We'll just go direct to it. I think we should go on and descend. mean, they told us to send via. That's 2,000. VNav, that's what we want. Oh, never mind. Okay, hold on. I've got to put in some crap. Laurie is 3,900. I have to put these in to know when to descend. 1,000 feet, that's not bad. That's odd. 17. Why is that less than that? Right. Well, I know that we have to be 3,900 at Toonie, so we're going to go on and descend. .8 and drop that throttle a little bit. Okay. Back to the game. Round 3. Oh, wow. Round 3. That sun is in the south. Car is completely blocked out. Dude, this is a crazy one. What's he buying? Look at that shirt. Those green pants. Escort car right there, or escort truck. Right? It's got to be why that's there. Must be her Uber Eats. Yeah, sun's in the south.
Fliggity 2245, contact Memphis Center 2805. Have a good one.
Center on 2805, Fliggity 2245. See you.
Counting you down.
Memphis Center
10,
2245,
9,
via Wilder
8,
1, flight level 332.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They got a TV out here? Wait, no. No. They painted a TV out there. That's absolutely a TV painted on the wall. I was like, closing the guesses. I don't know. The green jersey made me think Nigeria, so I'm going to go Nigeria. A lot of people 200 kilometers away. I'm going to go... trying to go more in like the browner area. Doesn't look like there's a lot of grass here. Come on. Okay. Nigeria's right. I'll take it. Even farther up. Wow. Good. Yeah, good, Tranquil. Good. Round 4. Okay. The sun is difficult. It looks like it's in the south, but let's keep looking. It looks like it's in the south. Bronco immediately knew this. Okay, let's keep looking. Wow. I don't know this one. This one's weird with the yellow on the sides, but not this country. Or not one of the other countries that we know with that. Who uses wingdings? 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. I know Sri Lanka uses wingdings. The problem is they don't show those languages. They don't show Sri Lanka's language on there. I don't think it's Cambodia. No, it's not.
Contact Memphis Center.
Man, I'm going to go Sri Lanka. I think Sri Lanka uses wingdings.
Memphis Center, Fligety 2245, descending via Wilder 1, flight level 269er.
You got to remember.
Fligety 2245, Memphis Center, good evening.
Final round. The hell's a wingding? It's a font. John, look up wingdings on fonts. Thanks, Bronco. It's pretty exciting. Final round. Okay. Sun's in the south. Now we can start looking around. This one is very interesting. Oh, wow, that's a really good deal, Clorix. Wow. It's too blurry. Can't see it. Can't see the road sign. This sucks. "20 seconds left. Jado, I'll be there with you in just a second, I'm sure. I don't know. Oh, John. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. I don't know, you all. I don't know. I don't know. That flag, it's not the Tennessee state flag, assuming that this is a state flag, all right? It's not the Kentucky state flag. I don't think it's the Mississippi state flag. How close was Clorix? Clorix was close. Maybe it's Arkansas. Is that the Arkansas state flag? These mountains? I mean, it could be. It could be the Arkansas state flag. It's not, they're not Kentucky license plates. Let's go Arkansas, right in the middle. Oh, West Virginia. What town in West Virginia? Franklin. My goodness. Boy, I finished so low on there. I went way too far away. Oh, is that what that was, John? Oh, Shadow, did you see this? Franklin, West Virginia. Your winner was PP. GGPP. How about it? Bronco in second. I was on the podium in third. Skux in fourth. Nerd top 5. Danger Donkey 6th. John 7th. Bliss 8th. Cluck 9th. And Tranquil rounding out the top 10. GG. I'm just trying to get an idea of how we're doing here.
I'll be back.
I am gonna go direct. No, I need to go from Marcel to Tooney. Let me look at that. Marcel. Yeah, we're gonna go Marcel to Tooney. Not that. How do I delete a waypoint? Oh, I'm not on the flight plan page. Thank you. Gotcha. Okay, so clear. Delete waypoint. Clear. Now, how does that look? Ah, now we're talking. Look at that. Nice and pretty. Straight in. So now go to VNav. 1600. Let's do 15. I am not going to do an indoor game of Geo. I want to focus on this landing. Vectored me to the approach once I got close. Okay. Engines are good. How about that? Let's look at descent. Power as required. We're okay. Lights is required. Before landing, approach speed. Confirm. I don't know where to confirm that. Oh, you know what? Oh dear, I do have infinite fuel enabled. Crap. That's bad.
What we're dealing with here is a complete lack of respect for the law.
That's an oops. If you want to go to the next, click the little joystick to the right, just below the MFD. Oh, this one. Oh, that's cool. I like that. How do I find out my approach speed?
What's your prediction? Prediction? Yes, prediction. Pain.
Auto feather will need to be armed.
Fliggity 2245, leave L-Town heading 270. Expect radar vectors for ILS runway 18 center.
Leave L-Town heading 270. Expect radar vectors for ILS runway 18
I'll be doing RNAV.
Fliggity 2245.
Fliggity 2245, contact Memphis approach 119.1. Have a good flight.
Contact Memphis
says
approach
118.
2245. See you. Memphis approach, Fliggity 2245. Good evening. 1,500 feet. We have Kilo.
Fliggity 2245 Memphis approach. Altimeter 29er 8. Expect radar vectors for ILS runway 18 center.
I'm just gonna stick with what I have.
8. Expect radar vectors for ILS runway 18 center.
I'm not doing what they want.
2245.
Fliggity 2245. Turn right. Heading 280. Descend, maintain 9,000 feet. Vectors for the approach. Expect further clearance at about 22 miles.
Turn right, heading 280. Descend, maintain 9,000 feet. Fliggity 2245.
Brace, you didn't hear I replayed your Starship song earlier, did you? Since we were flying out of Chicago again. A little too fast.
Fliggity 2245, turn right heading 345.
Turn right heading 345, Fliggity 2245.
How about I just keep going straight? It's a good tune. What's going on?
I'm back.
Welcome back, Bronco. He's on the Ottoman, Clorix. And Sammy doesn't have any room because he went up there and sat on the Ottoman, and Sammy's getting squished. Poor thing. Oh. Poor pup. Autopilot, disconnect. All right, we'll do all that later.
Fliggity 2245, turn right heading 355.
I'll turn right in a minute.
Turn right heading 355, Fliggity 2245.
there's some clouds. Sometimes you can see static discharges on the windshields and St. Elmo's fire on the static wings on the wings. Huh. Perfect route for the Starship. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to work out really well. This thing's a great plane. A little turbulence. Where are the windshield wipers if I need them again? I forgot. That's why I looked overhead. I didn't see them. Oh, on the right there. Got it. I saw where the Phoenix got updated today and they added windshield wipers not being in sync. You're really low here.
Fliggity 2245, 13 miles from Lorry. Fly present heading. Maintain 2,000 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 18 center.
No problem.
Fly present heading 2,000 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 18 center. Fliggity 2245.
Okay. I'm supposed to be at 3,900 feet right now. Way too high. Hockey starts tomorrow. How confident are we about our teams? Cloric says, I have no idea. I don't know if my team's going to be any good. And I don't even know how this works. Is this where once the week starts, you can't change your players? Is that right? It's not day to day. And what day is it? What day is the cutoff? Because it starts tomorrow, but I don't know if that's normal. It should be day to day. See, I wouldn't think it would be day to day because not every team plays every day. Yeah, I know the league info will tell me. I just don't know where to look. So. I click the Start Active Players button, then hit the button to start them for the week. See, I don't know. I'm looking here. The trade-in date is February 25th. Some people were asking about that the other day. Waiver time is 2 days. So once the week is over, you have 2 days to pick up somebody. Roster changes are daily. Roster changes are daily. So there you go. So basically, look at your team. And if you really manage your team, like, let's see, tomorrow, for instance. Like, I'm looking here, tomorrow, Sam Bennett and Brent Burns are on my bench. They both play. So I'm thinking I should start them for tomorrow. And then on Wednesday, I would take Sam Bennett off and put Dylan in because they're playing. So this is one that if you really want to get guys playing, you're gonna have to be doing some switching every day to get those points. So, Mr. Mixed-T, you have IR slots. If you have a guy on the IR, you can put them on an IR slot and then fill another slot with somebody else. But when your guy gets off the IR, you're going to have to remove somebody. Yeah, Alexander, I have never done a hockey fantasy league. The percentage roster is a big one. It tells you who a lot of people have on their team. But I think it's going to be a point where if they're playing, start them. You know? PP says, didn't get credit. What does it say? What does it say you did, PP? Which NHL teams today, the teams that play are blah, blah, blah. And if you have any one of them on the bench right now, swap them for someone not on one of them. Yeah, so there you go. You need to swap them almost every day so you get points for them. So if you're managing your team, you're probably going to get some credit. I like that.
Fliggity 2245, contact Memphis Tower 119.7.
Contact Tower 119.7, Fliggity 2245. Memphis Tower, Fliggity 2245, ILS, runway 18 center.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a point where you have to make a choice.
Memphis Tower, wind 160 at Niner, runway 18 center.
4 of my players are negative in the plus-minus stat, but they seem to be the best stat ways.
18 center cleared.
Clorix, that's not a big deal. That just means when they're on the ice, their team is usually losing, but that doesn't mean they're bad. It just means their team usually doesn't do well when they're on the ice. No, it's just their plus-minus margin. When somebody is on the ice and you know, the other team outscores their team by 2 goals, they're a -2. It doesn't mean it's their fault, it just means they were on the ice when they were losing. All right, my flaps are moving. Because I didn't think they were earlier. All right, autopilot's off. Gears down. Yeah, it's going to be exciting. I'm actually going to get to watch. I'm going to have to watch hockey now. That's what I wanted. I wanted fantasy hockey to be the reason I would watch hockey. It's exciting. And I also really like that we chose not to do head-to-head. Alexander, we're doing a league here, and we'd never done it before, and I didn't want to do it to where we would do head-to-head and half the league would quit because they would just, not be into it. And then people would get free wins. I didn't do that. I did rotisserie to where it's the entire year. Your entire year's stats will be the reason you won. So I like that. I like that, you're not out of it just because you lost some weeks. You have all year, and you're going up against everybody. You're not going up against just one. And if there's 4 teams out of our 12 that just quit, okay, well, at least the 8 of us that are left don't get unfair advantages because we went up against those people. What is going on? Is that wind? Why did that happen? It's just a headwind. Gears down. Turn off some names for this approach. Renaissance says, you're all in luck. I have nobody playing tomorrow. I mean, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Dude, we are descending really fast. This wind is pushing us. You get points and I don't. Head start advantage. Yeah, well, there's other days where your players are going to play. You'll be okay. Dude, the wind is a 15-knot headwind is wreaking havoc on this thing. I'm having to go faster than I would like because of how much it's pushing against me.
Fligety 2245, exit right at Charlie 2.
Exit right at Charlie 2, Fligety 2245.
Bliss, GG. Triple ones.
Ladies and gentlemen, Fligety here welcomes you to this place here. The local time can be seen on one of the clocks in the terminal and the current weather by looking out the window. For your safety and the safety of those around you, please remain seated with your seat rope fastened and keep the aisle clear until we're parked at the gate. The captain will then turn off the fasten seatbelt sign indicating that it is safe to stand. Please use caution when opening the overhead compartments and removing items since articles may have shifted during
We had the same landing, Bliss.
We'd like to thank you for flying with us today. The next time you get the insane urge to go blasting through the skies in a pressurized metal tube, we hope you'll remember that nobody loves you.
And your money.
Like Fligety.
I know we're not supposed to park here, but it's here. A successful flight, almost 2 a.m. on the dot. Solid. How about it? What does depth chart mean? Where do you see that? Depth chart usually means the order in which a player is on their team. So, like if you have 2 centers on the New Jersey Devils, they'll have a depth chart. They'll have a center 1 and a center 2. So that means the center 1 would play more for the New Jersey Devils. Center 2 would basically be the backup to center 1. So if you have, I don't know, if you'd have to look at your team, if you have guys that say, you know, if they're like 2 names. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So if there's like 1 name, 2 names, and you have the 3rd name, well, that 3rd name's probably not going to play a lot. Not a depth charge, a depth chart. How about it, you all? I'd say we did pretty well. All my defensemen are 2, 3, or 4. I don't know what mine are. I'm sure mine aren't good. Let's see if, where are you seeing that? Let me look here. You said, click the research tab. Is it research assistant? Above that. Oh, I see here. Okay. So depth chart. So my center is a 1, center is a 1. All these guys are 1s. This right wing is a 2. Ooh, look at my defenseman. 1, 1, 2, 3. Brock Faber is also very good. Do I have Brock Faber? Oh, I do. He's a second though. He's a second string. So on my bench, I have another first string center. I have a second wing left wing, second string left wing. My other defenseman is a 4th. It was a rough one. Line 3 is usually what they call the checking line, made up of the bigger, more aggressive players that are more into knocking around than scoring. And line 4 is generally the rookies, less skilled players, and old farts. So yeah, it doesn't say anything about what line they're on. Well, I guess the 2 means they're on the second line. And that's the thing, like, you have to understand, Clorix, just because there's a 2, that doesn't mean, that's not necessarily bad, because hockey players don't play entire games. They're always doing line changes throughout the entire game. You're going to be going a lot between first and second lines, and then they might bring in that 3rd line, like Renaissance was saying, for more checking people. Ottinger's very good. That's what I've heard, Alexander. That's what I was told. All 3 of my goalies are the top goalies, which pretty natural, I think. My top 2, Ottinger and Bennington, I'm happy with. So let's see if I go to tomorrow. So here we go. If I do start active players, let's see what happens. Today only. And I close that. Now when I did that, when I did start active players, it automatically put in Sam Bennett and it put in Brent Burns, who's not very good, but he'll give me some points. So yeah, start active players is the right way to go, Clorix. Now there's going to be times where you're going to have multiple active players on bench and starting. So you're going to want to make sure that they started the right ones for you. Yeah, it's everybody plays a lot in these games, Clorix. Obviously the first stringers are going to play more, but they need breaks. So that's why they do a quick line change. Yeah. So there you go. Tomorrow I have Sam Bennett, who is their first string center, which is nice. It's nice. That's why you want a strong bench. You know, like if you have a good bench in fantasy hockey, it's because you're going to have days like this where other guys aren't playing. So if you've got somebody strong on your bench, use them. So I got 2 games tomorrow. One will be going on during the stream, and another one will be earlier. Florida and Chicago. It's exciting. It's exciting. All right, everybody, we're done. That was good. We even shut down the aircraft. How about that? We even shut down the aircraft. I like it. Tomorrow, we'll do it more. Come back tomorrow. We'll do it again. I don't know what plane will fly. Maybe it'll be this one again. I don't know. I like this plane. Still getting used to it. Appreciate you all being here. Thank you. Hope you have a great day tomorrow. Let's figure out who we're going to raid. Give me a second. Who do we have? We Fly Daily is streaming in Flight Sim 2020, which is interesting. Let's go. Oh, never mind. I think he just arrived, or I think he's arrived at his airport. So I think he's not going to keep going. Oh, wow. What? No, doesn't speak English. Dang. I see you. Sneaky is playing right now. And Sneaky has been going for almost 6 hours doing challenges. Let's go say hi to Sneaky. Thank you, Tranquil. All right, everybody. Let's go say hi to Sneaky. Have a great day tomorrow. Hope to see you all tomorrow night. Night.
Will everybody please leave? I want everyone